Okay, so my name is Stephanie. Today I'm going to show you how to use the APA 6th edition template without an abstract. Um, I'm going to first start off by showing you, if you are a GCU student, how to download the APA 6th edition template. So first you'd go to your student portal and then you would click on the Student Success Center app. It should be in your apps. If not, you can always contact technical support to get this app. But this should be here. You type in, you click on the Student Success Center, and then you're going to type in the search bar right here. All you need to search is APA, and the first link that pops up is the correct one. So you just want to download this. Make sure you have Microsoft Word on your computer before you do this. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Your 6th edition template will pop up at the bottom or will prompt you to download it at the bottom of your screen. So mine I already have done this a few times this morning. So it will be at the bottom of your screen. So go ahead and click on that and it will open it up. So I have it in open a few times here. So this is the abstract, or sorry, the APA 6th edition template. You need to make sure when you download this that it doesn't say enable editing at the top. If it does say that, you need to click on enable editing. Usually it's at the top bar, like right up here, and it'll say enable editing. You need to click on that in order to be able to type on this. So this is the running head. For the first section, you need to double click. So click 2 times here, and it will open up. Here, you need to delete this and type your assignment title here in all caps. So go ahead and delete that. I'm going to put the title of an assignment. I know most of my nursing students have contemporary nursing practice, all caps. Oh my gosh, I can't type this morning. Okay, you're gonna leave this running head here, so you don't want to get rid of that. So leave that there, leave that number 1 there, you want that, and then double click out of it, and that's how it should look. It should have your assignment title at the top in all caps. Then this line, you're going to give either, you keep the title for your assignment, or you can give it a new title. So you could do contemporary nursing practice again if you wanted, and that would be good. Or you can add, your own little title. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. This is your title for your assignment. I usually honestly keep it the same as this just because I'm boring. So you change it to your name here, and then you would do your course title. Okay, and then you would do the due date. Okay, whatever that is, the due date, and then this is a note. APA papers do not require the date, but for GCU, Grand Canyon University, they do require the date on the cover page. So that's just a note for you. If you're at another school, not GCU, you do not have to put the date there. Just an FYI. Then go to the second page. You need to change the header. So double click in there. You want to type your assignment title again. The same as on the first page, okay? And then double click out. Again, this is the same line as up here, right here, okay? This line, it should be the same, okay? Notice how the first letter of each word is capitalized. That's how yours needs to be, okay? So you're gonna make it the same. Okay, so it should be the same. They should be the same right here as over here. Okay, this paragraph is your introduction paragraph because GCU doesn't require the abstract usually, so there's no abstract here. So we start right away with the introduction. So this is going to be the introduction paragraph. Okay, your last sentence of your introduction paragraph is always going to be the thesis statement. A thesis statement should summarize what you're going to be arguing or discussing in your paper. So usually this is a pretty lengthy sentence, and it's just indicating to the reader, what you're going to be talking about, what you're going to be arguing. So once you're ready to type your introduction, you would delete this and type your introduction here. Okay, and then the first heading, you're going to organize this based on however you want. First heading, you give it a name, so whatever you want it to be. It can be related to the questions that are asked of you in the assignment. So you could call it whatever you wanted. Whatever this assignment is about, you're going to change it. Okay, so you're going to change it. And then subheading, if it makes sense, you're going to have a first subheading here. Whatever you want to do here that makes sense. If this doesn't make sense, you would delete the second subheading. It's up to you. Then you're going to delete all of this text, okay, and write your own text for the paper. So you're just kind of deleting as you go. Okay, same thing. Then we're on the reference page. Once you finish typing up your paper, you're going to go to the reference page, and all of your references you need to copy and paste here. It needs to look like this with the first line to the left and the other lines to the right, indented to the right. So make sure you have it all done like this. Also, you want to make sure that everything in your text is double space. So to do that, you're gonna highlight and click this little button and make sure that it's at 2.0 double space. This is how your entire paper should be. So you want to make sure you highlight the whole text, make sure it's all double spaced. Yes, it is, so we're good. You also want to make sure Times New Roman. You want to make sure 12, okay? For all of your text, that's how it should be, okay? So this is just an intro on how to use the template. This is what your paper should look like. Now, with the headings and subheadings, you can have as many of these as you want. So if after scope, if I want to put another heading here, I usually just go up here. Oh shoot, I just saw it. And click heading 1 right here. Okay, actually that's not right. Hold on one sec. Let's see if I can find it. So you would just go in the middle here and do another. You would do another heading. So you would do in bold, in Times New Roman 12. You would do another heading. So second, except this shouldn't be blue. I don't know why it is. Okay, I think I know what I did. Okay, normal, good. Second sub or heading. Okay, you would have this here. Make sure it's bold. There you go, second heading. Okay, same thing. If you want another subheading, you would create another subheading, second subheading, and you would just make sure it's bold. Okay, and that's how you add more. You can have more if you want. You cannot skip a heading and go straight to a subheading though. You have to have a head. If you have a subheading, you have to have a heading. Okay. You can't skip this one. You can't skip the heading. You can skip this and go right to a second heading, but you can't skip the main one. I tell my students this is the umbrella and the subheading falls under the umbrella. Okay. You can go and have a second umbrella, but you can't skip the umbrella. So that's just what I wanted to show, how to do the APA template. Make sure that your paper looks like this when you go to submit it, and you'll be good.